This is the look. This is what I deal with every day. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, but just for the sake of everyone, just please ignore my hair. I mean, it's the best for everyone. It doesn't need to be talked about. It looks like a mess, I know. Okay, moving on. So today I wanted to sit down and play around with the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette again. I did my first review on this and I wasn't really that impressed by it. So I wanted to sit down and do a part 2 and just maybe feel it around a little bit more, see if I was just having a bad makeup day or like what the deal was. So I'm not going to go into too much detail, so you're going to have to see what I think about this again later in the video. So make sure you stay till the end. And we also tried like a new lip color today. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I love it, but it's just different for me because I normally don't do stuff like this. So it's just a little bit out of my element, but I'm not mad at it. Before we jump into the video, I just want to say if you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you doing? On this channel, we do a lot of fun, bold, colorful makeup looks, and every once in a while I'll throw in a neutral look, but it's very, very rare. Me and neutral looks, we just don't get along. But if that's your sort of vibe, colorful, bright, fun, then come join the fam. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, if you want to know what I think about this palette part 2, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm basically just like testing my luck lately with this whole trying to do makeup on this eye first before I even touch this eye. We'll see how it goes for this video, I guess. So I've already primed. I just have something stuck right here. What is that? Okay. The first shade I'm going to dip into is Ivy. This deep, deep dark green right here. And I'm just going to pack this onto the outer corner. I'm basically just doing like a really simple look this time. I don't want to try and do anything like too dramatic with this. But I also have this like whole color vibe situation that I'm trying to go for. Like a color I've never tried to do before. Does that make sense? Or vibe. I'm going to say a vibe I've never tried to do before. I don't know. Okay, so once that dark green shade is on, I'm just going to diffuse the edges all around it. Okay, super simp. Simp. Oh my god. So then I'm going to take a bit of Eucalyptus. I don't think I've used this shade yet. Like in my first video, I don't think I've tried this one yet. But this is just going to help blend. So as of right now, I'm pretty much just blending for the final look. I'm not trying to like come back. I mean, I know I'll have to come back with some things, but I'm really just focusing on getting that final blend. And then I will also take that same color and just go over these edges. And then I'm going to dip into Leaf and just do the same thing. Just go around all the edges. I don't know, I really want to like this palette because I love all the other Beauty Bay palettes. And I just really want to love this one just as much. And it's not like it's a bad palette or anything. Like, it's beautiful. You know, the colors clearly blend really easy. I don't know. There's something about it that just didn't catch my fancy the first time. So I'm hoping this time I will like it a little bit more. I'm hoping. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off that brush. And then I'm going to take the shade Marigold right here. And I'm just going to use the tiniest bit around these edges. Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the lid shade is I'm going to take that same marigold shade on that same brush. And this is going to be our lid shade. And I am going to drag that all the way up. I think. I don't know. I might keep it just right in here. Yeah, so I'm mostly keeping the pigment on the lid, and then I will really buff out the edges. So I obviously am going to have to go back in with the different shades and just redefine. So I will do that super, super quick. Okay, so you guys know me, I can't just like leave it like this. I need some pop of shimmer or I will feel completely naked. So I'm going to take the shade Fossil right here, and I'm first just going to take that on my finger. And this is going to go right on top of that marigold shade. Ugh, that is a beautiful shimmer. Stunning. Ooh, okay. Then I'm going to switch to a brush because I can't get in there that far. Oh my god. And this is going on a set base. Like, that shimmer is beautiful. So then with whatever's left over, I'll just kind of like fade it into this top right here. I mean, tell me that's not a beautiful ass shade. Like, that's crazy beautiful. So what I'm going to do is just go back in with the green shades and just kind of help blend that shimmer in a little bit. I mean, I guess the marigold shade on the lid wasn't really necessary, but I just felt the need to do it. So you could probably just skip that step. And then for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to take the shade Ray. This is really cool. It's like, I don't know, it just has like different reflex in it. There's like green, maybe a little bit of blue, but it's mostly like a shimmer with a shift of green. And I'm just going to pop that right on the brow bone. I don't want too much of this shade, so I'm just going to pop a little bit on there, and then I'll dip back into marigold and just kind of blend, just buff that in. See, that's cute. It's different. It's like something I normally wouldn't do, but I'm kind of into it, you know? Like I said, I'm going for this whole vibe that I've never really done before, so I don't know. Okay, so before I go ahead and move on to the other eye and my base, I'm just going to do my bottoms. Dang, I was kind of hoping I had like a dark green liner, but I don't. So I'm just going to go in with a black liner just on this outer part of my eye. Then I will take Ivy again and run that right under that liner, connecting it with the top. Does anybody else struggle with doing their bottom part, like their bottom, oh my god, I can't even talk. Like the bottom part of their, God, I can't get my words out. Oh my gosh, your bottom lash line. Ugh, there we go. Like, for me, it always feels like my shadows don't want to stick. Even using a base. I don't know why. Or they'll be, like, patchy. Okay, then I'll dip into Eucalyptus, and I'm just going to blend that under here. I'm not worried if it goes down too far because I can always clean it up once I have my base on. I don't know if it's just my palette, but what I'm noticing with this Eucalyptus shade is it is so firmly pressed that it's actually kind of hard to like get any product on there. Okay, and then I'm obviously just going to take that Fossil shade again, the shimmer that we used, and this is just going to go right in here. Alright, so it's looking, I know it's looking like a hot mess right now, but I still have to clean this up under here. So I'm going to go ahead off camera and do my other eye, and I guess I'll do my base on camera again today, even though there's like nothing new going on, but this eye look was so quick and so easy that it would be like a 10-minute video. So I'll go ahead and do my base on camera today. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to prime. I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Oh, my skin has been like so dry feeling. I don't know why. And this stuff just really helps get in there and moisturize. Please ignore the bottom part of my eyes right here, okay? I still have to clean them up. I still have to do my lashes. I still have to do a lot of stuff, and I haven't gotten to it yet. So mind your business. All right, what foundation do I want to use today? I really need to invest in some more foundations because I feel like I don't have any. Like, I have a lot, but like I use just the same crap over and over again. You know what? I'm going to see if there's any left in my Maybelline foundation. This stuff is actually so damn good. There is! Oh my god. I thought it was out and I just never threw it away. I don't know. I used to use this stuff all the time because it's actually really freaking good. Oh, and it's a good color match too. Oh, look at me. Okay. So I was watching Jaclyn Hill's like new snack video, and she made this green smoothie, and I've always really wanted to try one of those. Obviously they're like super good for you, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think they help like detox your body, right? Well, I bought all the stuff I needed. I followed her instructions. I got the same types of veggies and stuff. Oh my god, that was the nastiest freaking smoothie I've ever had. It was so bad. Ugh. I don't know, maybe my blender just didn't like chop up the kale enough, but holy crap, how do people drink that stuff? Ugh. Like, it didn't taste bad, but it was mostly just all that kale. Ugh. And I used the same amount. I don't know how the hell she drinks that. It was disgusting. I don't know. Tell me what I did wrong. I put, what did I use? I used a banana. I used a green apple, kale, part of a cucumber, almond milk, and a little bit of water and some ice. That's what I used. Oh, the only thing I didn't use that she did was an avocado. I didn't put one of those in there. Oh, by the way, I'm just using my Ordinary concealer in the shade 1.2 Y Light. But yeah, it was so gross. If you guys have like a good smoothie recipe for like detoxing and stuff, let me know. Because that was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I'm going to use my W7 Bronze Chic Cream Bronzer today. Usually I've been using my Soul one because it's like my absolute favorite one. But I want to just switch things up a little bit. So I'm also a little sad to report that I did not buy the new Carnival palettes. I don't know. I almost did. I really did. I was sitting there. I was staring at it. I had it in my cart. I was ready to check out. But the more I looked at it, the more I was just like, no. Because it's honestly probably just going to sit in my drawer. And that'll be that. Like, I just can't get into that one. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many helicopters flying around today. Holy crap. That just casted a huge shadow on my neighbor's roof. Whoa, that was scary. I'm going to go use my Coty Airspun to set my entire face. Just because it's almost gone and I kind of just want to get rid of it. Like, I love this powder and I'll probably end up repurchasing. I just want to get rid of it. I am not loving the way... so much powder. Not loving the way my under eyes are looking. And you know what, to be honest, my under eyes are kind of like my weak spot. Like I always have problems doing my under eyes. I don't know why. I'm going to go in with my Morphe bronzer in the shade Originator. She looks like this. So what's funny is I used to have a different one. I think I used to have like Icon or Iconic or something like that. And my friend was over here and we were doing our makeup because we were getting ready to go somewhere. And she had this one and she's like a shade or two lighter than me. And then I had the other one, and that one was kind of like too orangey and too light for me. And we were looking at it and we're like, want to trade? So we did. So I want to add a little bit of like shine to my face because, I don't know, my face is looking super dull. So I'm going to go in with my Revolution Pro Skin Finish in the shade Opalescent. So this isn't like a highlighter or anything, but it just gives you like a nice glow to your skin. It's so pretty. I really like these. These just add like a nice soft, subtle glow from within to your skin without being overpowering. Like, can you see it on my skin? I don't know. A nice healthy glow. It's beautiful. And then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with my Ofra highlighter in Star Island. Whew, this is beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Now that we are highlighted to the gods, it's blush time. I'm going to go in with the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in the shade Silence is Golden. Yellow. What? I've showed this on my channel before, and I think I've only ever used it once. But since we're going for like this whole like marigold, greeny, kind of like, you know, that sort of vibe, I thought this would be the perfect shade for this. So, ooh, that is beautiful. See, these are colors that like I don't normally gravitate towards. I mean, like the green, yeah, that's obvious. But like marigolds or like weird yellow shades like that, it's usually not something I normally go for. But I don't know. I wanted to try something a little bit different. I went a little rough with that, but that's okay. So before I go in with my lashes, I'm going to add a pretty thick line of liner. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia liquid liner. I'm not winging it out. I'm just doing like a quick, easy, thicker line. Alright, so my battery is about to die, so I'm going to just throw my lashes on really quick, and then we'll come back and I'll do the lip with you guys. Alright, so I'm back with the lashes on. These are so pretty. I ended up just using the lashes that I used in my last video, the ones from Velour, apparently. I don't know. But yeah, those look pretty cute. They're not taking too much away from the eye look either, which I appreciate. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off this look. I'm going to go in with Fenty Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Pumpkin Rose. This is a very, very like orangey color, so I might have to tone it down a little bit for like the vibe I'm going for, but we'll see how this works. Oof, pumpkin. That is freaking orange. That is orange. Okay, I'm gonna go over that with Up to No Good by Fenty. Hoping this might tone it down a little bit. I don't necessarily think it toned it down, but I think it like kind of looks cool though. I mean, I don't hate it. It's definitely different. It's definitely fall. Okay, I'm too lazy to go style my hair, so we're just keeping it like this. Okay, but anyways, this is the finished look. The lips are so out of my element, it's ridiculous. But I kind of like it. I kind of like the whole vibe that it's giving off. Like, I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone. I mean, just with the lips, the eyes are pretty normal for me. But I'm into it. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think down below if you guys would do a different lip color, if you guys like the lip color. You gotta fill me in and let me know. My hair is a mess. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if my feelings have changed with the palette, if I still feel the same about it. I don't know. I'm just not that impressed by it. Like, ugh. The shadows are great. They're pigmented. They blend. I said this in my first review. I don't know. I just don't know if I'm crazy about, like, the color story. I think it's the color story that's throwing me off. Like, the reds in here totally throwing me off. But I know that they'll be good for the fall time. I just don't know if they are meant to be used with green and, like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. But, like, the quality of the palette is there. Like, it's great quality. Beauty Bay just makes some of the best shadow palettes ever, especially for the price. They're just really, really great. This one is just not hitting my fancy. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's not a bad palette. It's just not one really for me. But yeah, I don't know. It's just there. It's just a palette that's just there for me. I mean, I'll still use it. I'll still play around with it, but yeah. That's all I have to say. Just meh. It's a meh palette for me. That's all. Alright, so that is it for today's makeup look. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my Instagram. Okay, follow me there. And that is it. I have nothing else to say except I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!